What's up, Clashers? I'm Josh and welcome back to Pyro's Circus. Today I'm going to show you one of the most powerful attacks at Town Hall 10. But before we get started, go ahead and send a bat wave over and have them take out the like, subscribe, and bell icon so you're notified when I drop my new content. We're going to be going with golems, witches, bowlers, and bats. And this attack is so fast and so powerful, I'm going to be showing you two different attacks today. We're going to lead off this one from the left side, and I'm going to do my best to walk you guys through it. It's hard to keep up, but you need to lead off with a golem on each side, then do a row of bats and bowlers in the middle, and then drop your log roller. Make sure your log roller is in line with infernos, and infernos set on multi, and whiz towers will be the main things you want to focus on with this attack. Whenever the infernos are set up like this base, it makes it easy. And these bats will just power through what's left by the time your main troops get done. The queen, we don't want to drop her until we can make sure she'll go to the core. Because if she goes around the outside of the base, you can still 3-star it, but it makes it difficult. When the CC pops, that's when you want to raid your troops. And since there wasn't any CC troops, we were able to poison that queen. And now's the time to bring in the bats. As soon as the back portion of the base starts targeting your ground troops, that's the best time to do it, because sometimes you can get away without even using freeze spells, because the wizard towers can only focus on one thing at a time. It's got to be ground troops or air troops. Since we had 3 freezes left, even though that wizard got a hit off, we were still able to keep our small pack of bats alive and get them to power through this base. This attack works so good at Town Hall 10, 11, 12, all the way up to 15. I've saw people using bats, and every person I've got to use the bats have fell in love with them. If you haven't, you need to. You're missing out, guys. But now that this one's over with, let's go ahead and hop into our second attack. This base isn't quite as strong as the first one, but still we're going to go with the same concept. You're going to want to lead off with your golems, then drop a row of witches and bowlers. We decided to come in from the southwest side because that gives us the best chance of using the log roller to get through both infernos. The second one, from this angle, it could miss it, but either way we still have plenty of troops, plenty of power to power through this. So here comes that log roller taking care of that first inferno for us. Here comes the bulk of our troops heading to the core. We waited just long enough so that our queen wouldn't get distracted and go around the outside of the base. And now they're going to take down that enemy queen quickly. And they're working their way through the first several wizard towers. And here we go ahead and rage, and we're going to poison that king so we can get through him quickly. Our troops went right where they were supposed to go, into that core. And now that the queen is stuck on a wall, we're going to go ahead and drop our bats in and freeze this wizard tower before it hits us. And now watch these bats just power through this base. The next wizard tower is distracted, so we don't even have to worry about freezing it. We've got a ton of bats left, and there's not much base left to take care of. Our queen's still at full health. She still has her ability. And right about here, I believe we're going to swag those freeze spells. But that's what I was talking about earlier. If you can get those whiz towers distracted, you don't even have to worry about freezing them, because they can only attack ground or air. They cannot attack both. And the bats, if you can keep at least half your pack alive, they can get through the storages and anything you have left, and you'll have no problems 3-starring at Town Hall 10. If you want to see any other Town Hall 9, 10, or 11 content, be sure and check out my other videos here at Pyro's Circus. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If there's anything I can do better, please let me know in the comments below, because nothing makes me happier than having you guys here and you guys happy. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It's free to do, and it really helps me out, and it keeps me motivated to keep pumping out these videos. I will have Town Hall 12 content coming at you soon, and if there are any attacks you want to see that I don't have posted, just let me know and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Clash on, my friends.